team's not going to benefit at all.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. 6'4" Jordan Love taking the field for the first time. The 2020 first-round pick from Utah State, set to lead Green Bay.
I loved his quote during the week. If I were a defensive back, I would have wanted to play against me last week as well. He's trying to eliminate those turnovers, those interceptions, and get back on the positive side of the ledger throwing touchdown passes.
Yeah, had 4 of those picks, led to the loss. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. In motion goes the tight end. Love looking to throw it. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First carry for Josh Jacobs. Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs with career touchdown number 75. And the Packers need just 3. Off the play fake, here's Nix. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. Down the sideline he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now it's Nix. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll take it in. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Roquan Smith able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Now Love. And he's got the hook up to Moore.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
That'll be a 48-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And it'll be 1st and 10 Broncos from deep in their own territory. The Broncos offense led by their running back headed out for the second possession. He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Following the interception, Love, throw left, and now a fumble. The ball's out. It's picked up by the Broncos. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That's probably bringing back nightmares of last week, isn't it?
No doubt about it. Right now I'm looking over at the coaching staff, and I'm seeing the wheels turning in their heads, and you know what is happening? They're remembering how they started the season in camp, even in the offseason where they emphasized ball security, and they're wondering why the message isn't sinking in.
Yeah, 5 turnovers last week, now 1 here in the opening quarter. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Nix. And this turns into disaster. He's not... Progress, that'll be a safety. So they go with the empty set, and that's the risk you run right there. Nobody was there to protect.
Well, you know how most offenses have audibles, and they've changed plays when they see certain sets. A lot of defenses do the exact same thing. You go to an empty back set, they bring pressure, and boy, did it pay off in this case. So here are the Packers now to take over. They are trying to snap that 3-game losing streak. On top so far with the football here, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Now he's free at the 35. And he gets this one down to the 24. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that's off the mark, incomplete. I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary. Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. Able to find Gray here. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Love from the gun. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Again, it's Love. His pass caught at the 4. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. Lloyd will score. Touchdown, Packers. To throw, here's Nix. He'll get this complete to the rookie first-round pick. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Holding offense.
So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line. I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Defense.
So penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul. And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're putting Packer pressure, and down he goes. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Here's Nix. Being chased out left. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Operating from the gun, here's Nix. Going deep here for Watkins. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to get this down inside of Green Bay's 15-yard line. Eluding the pressure right. Again, that's Watkins. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. In motion, the tight end. That's caught by Meredith right side.
Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. Ball on the 36 now. Here's a second down and 4. Here's Love. Gets it to Meredith, complete. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
Escapes the defender. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a handoff up the middle. Lloyd. And he coughed it up. And he's got this down to the 35. They'll send the tight end in motion. Throwing. Love. Outright and brought in by Moore. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9. It's on first down. Second down and a little more than a yard here. To throw now. Here's Love. Throw over the middle, caught by the tight end Gray. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 15-yard line. We are in for a good one as we're through one. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Love now. Fighting through pressure. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Love. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll get this down. Inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Love looking to throw it. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Baron Browning, the outside linebacker, dropping him for a loss of 6. On 2nd and goal. Love firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to take it. Throwing Nix. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Lucas Van Ness getting 3 there to bring him down. Nix to the air. Flushed out right. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
And that's caught inside the 35. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Working out of the gun is Nix. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Nix to throw again. Flush to his right. And this one is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
They're going. It's Nix. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Fighting his way through contact. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep. Career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
In motion goes the tight end. Now Love. Over the middle, that's caught by Meredith. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. Working out of the gun. Love. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
And this pass caught by Gray. And they're going to get him down shy of the first at about the 13-yard line. And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. So that now 4 first-half sets. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And, partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
To throw from his end zone. Nix. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They'll run with Allen. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. To throw is Nix. He's going to float this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there. 72 yards. And the Broncos are back within a score. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to...
Throwing to start the drive. Love. He finds his man. Complete. It's Walsh. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Love. That is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. And he's got the hook up to Moore. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The Broncos offense and Bo Nix getting set for this next possession. And his ability to use his legs has given the defense fits when trying to game plan. He's currently 2nd in the NFL in rushing yards. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Still going inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Quez Watkins with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Broncos will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. They'll look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two... No good. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
The Packers with a football here late in this first half. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Quick hitter here. It's complete. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing again on 2nd down. Love. Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This will be fielded at the 17. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Now it's Nix. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Here's Nix. He finds his man. Complete. It's Fox. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. So we are at halftime. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? A lane opens here. He's past the 30. The home team's offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And they've used him quite a bit in the passing game as you take a look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards by a running back, and he's right there in the mix. And And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Shot right near midfield at the 49-yard line. On first down, it's Lloyd. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Love. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's going to have a Packers foot. A couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Looking to throw. Love able to find Gray here. A beautiful fake. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Love from the gun. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown. Green Bay. To throw. Here's Nix. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. On play action, here's Nix. Rolling to his... And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Now 3rd down and very long. Operating from the gun. Nix. That is caught. And he'll be forced out of bounds on the other side of the field. And that last throw, not going to account for much in the grand scheme of things, but it does move him over 3,000 yards passing for the season. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Back to throw. Nix. Eluding the pressure right. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now Allen. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Looking to throw. Nix. Allen here on the screen. Touchdown! Throwing. Love. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. John Franklin Myers, the one in there to drop him. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Here's Love. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
To throw now, here's Love. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Up the middle they go. Lloyd. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Love now. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Walsh. Oh, what a move. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Love looking to throw it. Touchdown, Packers! Scott. They'll go play action with Nix. Flushed out right. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. And all the way down to the 29. And quickly they get to the line. Operating from the gun. Here's Nix. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got. Guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 37. They got the fumble recovery. Now here's Love to pass. Oh, first mistake for him in the ballgame as it's intercepted. Picked up by Elijah Molden. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Just a lot going on there in the middle of the field, and this one winds up a turnover.
Yeah, the run of the crossing route here, and the idea of it is to get defenders confused about who to go with. But if you throw it too early...
And this is caught! Touchdown, Broncos! They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as they... Welcome back live to Orlando. From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Love. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down. Needed the 40, but he's a yard or two shy. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. He's been terrific so far. A 45-yard punt, 4 there on the return. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Throwing, Nix.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really.
It got his man complete. And all the way down to the 35. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Nix to the air.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Here's Nix once more.
Flush to his right. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This will get the lead up to 7.
Bates' kick is good.
And that'll make this a 7-point game.
So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And he'll be taken down, but... He works it past the 50. They'll run on first down. It's Lloyd. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. Lloyd. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. In motion, the tight end. Love from the gun on 3rd down. That one out wide and intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Broncos are going to get the football here at their own 23. Throwing to start the drive. Nix. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Looking to throw. Nix. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw. Nix. He's going to look deep for Watkins. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 26. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Nix. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A great effort there. With touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year.
And the Broncos look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. And with a successful two-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
Green Bay's offense ready to go again. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Love. That one caught. It's Meredith. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
So he gets too far beyond the line, and that's an easy call for the official.
Still first down.
Penalties not what they needed here. 1st and 15. Now Love. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Here comes 2nd down. Love looking to throw it. Looking for Gray, and he's got him. Finding room at midfield. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. This is 1st and 10. Love. Looking for Gray and finding him once again. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Here's Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Lloyd. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Going back to Love. He's going to find his tight end, Gray, complete. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. He finds his man, complete. That's Walsh. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. And this is caught for a touchdown, so hang on. Things just got a little bit... Now it looks like he'll throw here. They'll roll him out right. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. Now the Broncos are going to call the 1st of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Nix. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now it's Nix. Eluding the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
To throw, here's Nix. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So this one will wind up a Denver victory.
Well, Charles, I mean, when you look at the stat sheet, ultimately one thing.